What's up, cheeseheads? Welcome back to another episode of BAM GPG. Today we're going to do another start bench cut list, but it's going to be the whole NFL. It can be previous or past.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's going to be a fun one today, Bryson. So as he mentioned, we're not going to be more skewed towards a Green Bay start bench cut. This time we're opening it up to everyone, right? We're going to look at the entire NFL. We have some fun lists that we put together for this episode that we're going to get into. So hopefully you enjoy it. And Bryson, without any more delay, let's go ahead and get into it. So the first one is going to be the quarterbacks, the young guns in the league, if you would. So our list here is going to be start bench cut again. C.J. Stroud, Brock Purdy, or Jordan Love. Who do you have here, Bryson?
I got Jordan Love starting, CJ Stroud benching, Brock Purdy cut.
See, I'm going to go a little bit different here. Obviously, Jordan Love's the best of the trio here. We're starting Jordan Love. I'm going to bench Brock Purdy, and I'm going to cut CJ Stroud simply because he hasn't shown me enough consistency, right? I know he had an offensive line issues last year, and that was a big reason for him not following up what he did in his rookie season. I get that, but Brock Purdy, Mr. Consistent, Mr. Relevant. He's showing up every year he's been in the league. The guy's consistent. System quarterback, whatever. It works for him. He's in Kyle Shanahan's offense. It works. I'm going to go with Brock Purdy. I'm going to bench him and cut CJ Stroud.
Okay.
So veteran wideouts, Bryson. Start bench cut. You got Stephon Diggs, Keenan Allen, or Mike Evans.
Start Mike Evans.
Okay.
We're benching Stephon and we're cutting Keenan.
Okay. That's exactly how I would format the list. Mike Evans, again, you talk about Brock Purdy being Mr. Consistent.
I'm pretty sure Mike Evans has gotten like 10,000 yards whole career.
Yeah, I mean the guy's consistently over 1,000 yards every season. As I was mentioning, Brock Purdy, you look at consistency. That's Mike Evans in a nutshell. So absolutely, I'm starting Mike Evans. I'm gonna bench Stephon Diggs, as big of a head case as he is. I will bench him. And Keenan Allen, he's lost too much for me. I'm gonna cut Keenan Allen. Now, tight end greats, Bryson. So this isn't necessarily who's in the league now. So this is going to look at just some of the greats that we've had recently. I know there's a huge list beyond this of great tight ends that have come through the league. But we're just going to do some of the flashier names that come to mind here. So the three we have are Travis Kelce, Rob Gronkowski, and George Kittle.
I'm gonna start Rob, bench to George Kittle, cut Travis.
I'm going to echo you here again, Bryson. I'm starting Rob Gronkowski. There's never been an animal like him. George Kittle, I love him too. I'm benching Kittle. And, I know Kelce, I love consistency. He's Mr. Consistent. I just love the flashiness of the other two, I guess. So I am going to cut Travis Kelce on this list. I know it's crazy. Kelsey's putting up some ridiculous numbers in the league, but that is who I'm going to go with as well. And then let's look at the dual threat quarterbacks in the league, Bryson. So start bench cut, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, or Kyler Murray.
I'm going to.
This should be an easy one on starting.
Start Lamar Jackson.
Absolutely.
Bench Jalen, cut Kyler.
All right, so I'm with you on Lamar Jackson. I'm starting Lamar Jackson, but I'm benching Kyler Murray. I know the height issue. I just don't like Jalen Hurts, right? And maybe it's a system quarterback. I don't think he's very accurate. I don't think he makes good decisions with the football. And if you're a Philadelphia fan, you can't honestly tell me you disagree with me. Jalen Hurts, not that good of a quarterback. If we were throwing somebody in for a tush push, yeah, I would take Hurts. But for this list, for the dual threat quarterback, I just think Kyler Murray is more accurate quarterback than Jalen Hurts. I understand the height issue, but I'm going with Kyler Murray and I'm cutting Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
All-time defensive GOATs, Bryson. Again, there's a much larger list you can make out of this. This is just who we condensed it down to. So the three we have here, Bryson: Ray Lewis, Lawrence Taylor, or Reggie White. Start bench cut.
I'm gonna start Ray Lewis, bench Reggie, and cut.
Crazy. No, no, no. The Minister of Defense, Reggie White. I'm starting Reggie White. I'm probably going to bench Lawrence Taylor. And I'm sorry, Ray Lewis. I loved you as a middle linebacker, but I'm going to have to cut Ray Lewis on this list. You're not to put Reggie on the bench. That is crazy talk, Bryson. Crazy.
I feel like Ray Lewis was good though.
He was good, but you got that recency bias, I feel like. Reggie White was there. I don't want to say there's been another Ray Lewis, but that's something a play you can replicate. You can't replicate what Reggie White and Lawrence Taylor did on the field. You just can't. So cut clutch kickers, Bryson. This is going to be all time here. So Justin Tucker, Adam Vinatieri, or Robbie Gould.
I gotta start Justin Tucker. He did the longest kick in history.
He did in Detroit.
Benching Adam, cutting Robbie.
Okay, so mine's going to be a little bit different. Clutch kicking. I'm looking at clutch kicking. Nobody's been more clutch than Adam Vinatieri in those Super Bowl kicks he's had. I'm taking Adam Vinatieri. I am going to bench Justin Tucker. I know he's probably, I think I'd have to look it up. Maybe he's not anymore, but I knew at one point he was the most accurate kicker in NFL history. So I will bench Justin Tucker. And Robbie Gould, just because he played for the Bears, you're out of here. He's gone. All right, Bryson. Breakout candidates for 2025. You got Marvin Harrison Jr., Malik Neighbors, or Tucker Kraft.
Probably starting Tucker, benching Malik, and sorry Marvin Harrison Jr., but you're getting cut today.
All right. All right. Yeah, I'm starting Tucker Kraft. Absolutely. I felt like last year was almost his breakout year, but I think there's a lot more to come from him. So I am starting Tucker Kraft. I'm going to bench Marvin Harrison Jr. and cut Malik Neighbors simply because of the fact I don't know who's going to get Malik Neighbors the ball there in New York, right? Marvin Harrison, he's got Kyler Murray. I know he's got an issue with the height, but he can chuck the ball down to him. I'm benching Marvin Harrison Jr. in that one. Showdown cornerbacks, Bryson. You got Sauce Gardner, Patrick Surtain.
Are they all healthy?
All healthy. Or Jair Alexander.
Then I'm starting Jair, benching Patrick, and cutting Sauce Gardner.
Okay. I'm probably going to start Patrick Surtain here. I'm going to bench Jair. And again, Sauce Gardner, he really kind of disappointed last season, so I'm going to cut Sauce Gardner. Now, electrifying players in the league, Bryson. Tyreek Hill, Christian McCaffrey, or Deebo Samuel.
Is this in the primer now?
Let's do, we'll say all time.
Oh, then Tyreek, Christian, and then Deebo.
Okay. That's probably going to be mine as well. I'm going to go with Tyreek Hill. It's nobody's ever been able to do what he does on the field. The guy's electrifying. Tyreek Hill, and then Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, I'm benching him and cutting Deebo. Best NFL coaches right now, Bryson. Andy Reid, Kyle Shanahan, or Mike Tomlin.
I'm probably gonna start Mike Tomlin.
Okay.
Bench him.
Bryson's going with the consistency here.
Bench Andy Reid and cut Kyle Shanahan.
I am going different with this one, Bryson. So I am going to start Andy Reid. I'm going to bench Kyle Shanahan and cut Mike Tomlin. Now, hear me out here. Kyle Shanahan, I think he's got a great football mind. He's really, really hard to play against whenever we play the 49ers. Mike Tomlin, yeah, great coach. He's a great motivator. He's going to get you into the playoffs every year, but he doesn't seem to advance past that. The other two coaches, they've gotten to the Super Bowl multiple times here recently. That's why I'm going.
Yeah.
So hot take additions here, Bryson. All right. These are kind of your borderline controversial quarterbacks here. Start bench cut, Tua Tagovailoa, Daniel Jones, or Deshaun Watson.
I mean, it's an instant cut for Daniel Jones.
Okay.
Are they all healthy?
They're all healthy.
I'm probably bench Deshaun and start Tua.
Okay. I'm going to start Tua. I'm going to bench Daniel Jones. I'm cutting Deshaun Watson. I can't do it. I can't do it with Deshaun. There's too much baggage with him. I'm cutting Deshaun Watson. Daniel Jones, he's a garbage quarterback, but I'm going to throw him on the bench and hope Tua stays in the game there. So that is our start bench cut for this episode. Let us know what you think in the comments. If you agree, disagree. And as always, Bryson,
It's Go Pack Go.
it's Go Pack Go.